Oh, give me a break. Bajoran plant DNA.
Bajorans have a spiritual language using flowers.
You and Corey are too smart for your own good.
Come again?
Well, every time you hit a dead end, you try to make things more complicated. Now, I think this could be very simple. Now, describe to me again the vision.
Corey's on a hill. He sees Roe at the top. Corey runs to Roe, Roe vanishes. Corey finds the earring, it burns his hand. We've cross-referenced the topography of every Class M planet in the databases. Every set of foothills.
There you go again. Corey ran to Roe.
That's what he says.
Corey ran to Roe. Roe didn't. Let's go.
This is deeper in the Andromeda Galaxy. I don't get your line of thought.
Of course you don't. Corey runs to Roe. He assumes Odyssey is running back to us. You've lived hundreds of years.
A 3-century trip is within reason. I didn't blink an eye at it.
The Odyssey crew can't outlive that trip. Arkan technology makes us look primitive, so their best hope for getting home in their lifetime
Is to study the Arkans.
Computer, using established parameters, search for star correlations using pattern...
Finding Nevin.
Finding Nevin.
Come in.
I'm going to order Dr. Ness to remove the scars from your hand. You won't be needing them anymore.
It's an exact match, sir. Major stars in relation to a central focus.
It pinpoints where Odyssey was when Corey had his vision.
Iliad didn't scout this position, and no one could have extrapolated these astrometrics in their head.
I don't see how this helps us. Even if it's true, we can't do anything about it.
I think we can, sir. I never stopped working on the Slipstream project, but I need Omega clearance, and I need the tetrahedron key you've got in your vault.
I'm so sorry. You're one of my best friends, and I didn't believe in you. Whatever it takes, Corey, I'll help you find him. Whatever it takes.
I shouldn't even be listening to this.
But you are, sir.
If it was Treya out there, you'd have us rerouting the Bajoran wormhole, or cutting a deal with the Q. Odyssey is full of daughters, sir, and sons, and husbands, and wives.
Ow! Damn! Why would you want clasps on one of these awful things?
I'm making a weapon. Something like your ancient Earth's bolos.
What's wrong with the phaser?
Phasers are too impersonal. Combat should be intimate.
We're causing a sympathetic resonance in the key's natural microfractures.
It's destroying itself. Shut it down. This is getting us nowhere. And I have an appointment to keep.
Still have to see that counselor, huh?
Hey, what if these microfractures aren't natural?
The key's been repeatedly exposed to a powerful inverse radiation. This could be the counterbalance we've been looking for.
Thanks to Voyager's research, we can contain Omega molecules using a harmonic resonance chamber. What we can't do is tap Omega, because manipulating the molecule causes it to destabilize.
But the inverse radiation could counterbalance the reaction.
So how do we generate this radiation?
That's the thing. We can't, at least not safely. We don't use anything with that intensive an output. It would be too hazardous.
I'll take care of it. Good work, you guys. Get some rest.
Sir, my leave's almost up.
I'll take care of that, too.
I'm not going to let you build a Thaleron generator. It would attract too much attention. Even the Romulans have banned them since the Arkan wormhole was destroyed.
We have reason to believe the Orions have obtained at least one functioning Thaleron device. This is the nearest place for them to sell it, especially since the sector's opened up to warp travel.
Captain, your orders are to assist Legacy in securing the Trinlaw debris field. If pursuing certain leads facilitates that mission, then I'll trust your discretion.
It's clear to me that you're not depressed. But blind dedication to something can be just as harmful. And you've already shown that your personal safety is a secondary consideration.
Come in.
Corey, we did it! We're to report to Helena immediately.
Well, I guess that's that. Commander Leffler, is it? Very nice to have met you.
You're now temporarily assigned to Helena. Captain Shelby was very reluctant about this, as was Excelsior's chief engineer. There's a channel open on standby if you'd like to talk to Commander Nostrum. Assuming, of course, that you want to.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and congratulations. I had no idea you two had gotten engaged. Artem, set in a course for the Trinlaw system via Hell's Gate.
That would be doubling back, sir. Hell's Gate is beyond.
Are you calling the captain a lousy navigator?
Course laid in, sir.
Finally.
Hiding a comm channel from DS-12 is not a simple matter.
Whatever, this goes straight up the ladder. I'm sending you the full report.
Fascinating.
Yeah, and they already have a working theory on how to harness the molecule. I think that covers my quota. Now, when do I get an extraction?
Your cover on DS-12 is well established. To replace you at this juncture would be illogical.
Understood, sir. Heta Ann out.
We have to shut this operation down. There are enough freelancers in the area without the Orions arming them to the teeth. The Legacy and the Antietam are going to be cutting off the source, but it's our job to confirm that Hell's Gate is a distribution point.
Are we expecting combat?
No, but Hell's Gate is what it is.
Mr. Rockney, modify a shuttle with a sensor damping field. We may need to do some snooping, and there'll be too many eyes on Helena for her to do it.
Yes, sir.
Get started right away. That's all, people. Mr. Dias, can you stay a minute?
Sources have given us a name, Kaleno. I'll be going over to the station. You'll be accompanying me as my bodyguard.
Thank you, sir.
This should just be a meet and greet. But if you should have to defend yourselves,
Yes, Captain?
please exercise restraint.